more Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we obtained the Goron's mask, which is my favorite mask in this game, and in today's episode we actually have a lot to take care of. Now, I told you guys that we were going to go after Snowhead and knock that temple out of the way, but I've actually decided that we're going to go ahead and hunt down a couple pieces of heart before we go any further in this game. You know, Snowhead is one of those temples that are pretty freaking difficult, and now that we've done so much already, we actually are able to collect a bunch of pieces of heart, which we would not have been able to obtain earlier. First of all, we're gonna go obtain some rupees. Always good to start things off with a little bit of money making. There's actually quite a bit we have to do today, and I'm gonna try to knock it out as efficiently as possible. So with that, we got ourselves the 100 rupees, and you know what? I'm gonna open things up with 2 pieces of heart, which we should be able to do quite easily. Remember, if I'm looking to my left, it's because I'm looking at my little, notes I have written down to, just refresh in my memory of what we have to do. Okay, so the first one we're gonna go after is located here. These are all a little bit of mini-gamey, a little bit of hidden around type of things. I think it's this one in here. So let's make our way inside of the first mini-game we're gonna get to play, and it is the Swordsman School, and let's talk to this guy. This training center has friendly, polite 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. We're gonna try the expert course because this is the one that will actually allow you to get the piece of heart. What you basically have to do is you have to land a jump attack like that on all 10 of the poles, which can be a little bit difficult. As you can see, I already failed, and it's actually a little bit tricky. I'm just getting the hang of the controls still on the 3DS, which is going to make it a lot more difficult. But the fact is, we already failed this one, so I'm actually going to, you know what, I'll actually do it just to show you guys the rupees and the things we can obtain. It's actually a little bit tougher, not going to lie, to make these jumps on the 3DS. I probably would have landed all of them a little bit easier, but you know what, whatever. We'll go ahead and knock this one out. And I think that's going to be it. I missed one, which kind of sucks. But let's see what he gives us. I think he's going to give us like a little bit of rupees, maybe nothing, since we did fail it. But I will try it again really quickly, and hopefully I do get it this time. That one over there kind of messed me up. Maybe I should keep the bunny hood on for this one. All right, I'm going to talk to him again. Wait, I can't be the bunny. That's kind of crappy. We can't do it. All right, let's go for the expert course one more time, and let's chop ourselves some trees here. All right, so the one that tricked me up last time was the one over here. That one's fine. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. All right, there we got it. We got it, guys. We should have it this time, hopefully. Hopefully I don't mess this up too badly. All right, come on. Come over here, Link. Come over here. There we go. We're doing good. Oh, man, I'm a little bit nervous doing this, actually, because I don't want to mess up at all. Come on. There we go. We're doing all right. We're not doing too shabby here. Okay, that was an easy one. There we have it. All right, so this is going to be the last one. Hopefully I nail both of them, which does make me a little bit nervous. But with that, guys, we have gone ahead and obtained ourselves an easy piece of heart. So that's one of the easier ones. We actually could have done it a lot earlier, but you know how I am. I messed things up a little bit, and I decided to skip over to this part. All right, so there's actually 2 more we're going to be going. There's a ton we're going after today. I've actually been thinking of doing maybe 2 back-to-back videos on heart piece collecting, just because there's so many we can do. We're going to go ahead and head out here then, not towards Great Bay. We are actually going to be looking for another special area. So let me go ahead and throw on my favorite freaking mask and see where exactly it is we want to go. We wanted to go to the southwestern area. Let me check the map. Determine a field. Yeah, I don't think I'm on the right area. I think the southern exit. I need some power or something. There we go. I don't remember where exactly it is. I want to say it's here. Yeah. So as you can see, there's like a grotto. There's a hole here. And our guy's a little too big for it. But that's where you want to fall down. And this is going to be exactly where we want to be. We want to take down this big flying thing over here, which is actually not too bad to take down if you're the Goron. I highly suggest you take it down as the Goron. The Goron is a beast, especially at this part of the game. It's a little bit overpowered, as it can just do a ton of damage compared to pretty much everything else, which you can be doing. And its shield is pretty amazing too. So I highly suggest you guys do this. I'm just like boxing this thing down. I don't even care. Oh my goodness, no. Mother fudge! Alright, I messed up. I will be back in 2 seconds because I don't even have a fairy on me. Wow, that sucked. Alright, we're back, guys. That goes to show why we need more little hearts around here. I guess it would be nice to have a couple more hearts. Alright, I'm just gonna pound this thing again. I don't even care. Come on. Get some good hits on it. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. Keep up the good hits. I think we're like 2 or 3 hits away. One more. Two more. There we go. We got it. Okay, so it's pretty easy to do with the Goron. I just messed it up the first time. If you keep the combo rolling, that thing does an insane amount of damage. But with that, guys, we have obtained ourselves another piece of heart, and we're doing quite great around here. And I actually do know where the next one's gonna be. There's so many heart pieces in this game. I was like looking to see which ones I remembered and which ones they've changed and which ones I don't even know they had. And there is so many. I can't believe the amount that are still like left in this game for us to collect. But let's keep on rolling. We're actually gonna be going towards Snowhead now because that's where another one is gonna be located. I love this. I love being able to run around. The fact that we got the magic meter, this just makes it so much easier. I think this is when you know why it is my favorite to do this little thing, the roll around. All right, so around here, I don't remember where exactly it is, but under one of these mushrooms, there's actually a hole which we need to fall into, and it's this one right here. Okay, so you can see this hole. Is that a baby Dongo? That thing was tiny. All right, so inside of this hole, guys, there's 2 Dongos, and yeah, you might have guessed it. We are gonna have to take them down. So let's just start going into it. Oh my mother fudger. Okay. I just want to hit his tail. The tail, man, the tail. Oh my goodness gracious. Punch the freaking tail. You know what? I'm not liking this. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the bunny hood. That was just, I don't know. It's taking too long. Oh, mother fudge. Oh, I also forgot that it actually takes a really long time to kill these. Oh, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them this time. They're a little... Yep, there we go. We're dead. All right, guys. This one's going to take a little bit. I'm going to come back once we've actually defeated the Dongos. So there we have it, guys. With that, I've gone ahead and took down the 2 Dongos. It's a lot harder than you would think, and they actually drop purple rupees, which are a ton of money. So if you're trying to make some money, that is another easy way. You just kill these 2 Dongos. They'll give you a ton of money. And you know, we're definitely going to need money coming up because one of the heart pieces we actually need to get is by depositing 5,000 rupees into the bank. And that's something that can take quite a while, and I will probably be doing that one off screen slowly. Because I know it's going to take a lot to get that one in our adventure. Alright, guys, with that one, we've knocked out pretty much all the ones I wanted to inside of here. So let's go ahead and play the Song of Soaring, which I wish I remembered how to play. I always forget it. And let's go ahead and play that song then. It's going to take us back inside, and we're actually going to continue from there. There's a couple more that I do want us to get, and I should be able to get them all today. Or at least I'm going to try my best to. So let's just head back to Clock Town. The next one we're going to be going after, it's a fairly easy one. Actually, no. These next ones are a little bit difficult, actually, but you know what, I'll go ahead and do this next one since we have a little bit of time. We have until 3 p.m. to do one that I want us to do here soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock this one out that we can actually do right now. So let's go ahead and make our way back to the underground Bomber Secret Society area. And yeah, guys, I didn't forget the code this time. I know that we can look at it in our little journal. The Bomber's code is 42135. And while I am making our... No. No, let me talk to you. Alright, 42135. Did not forget it this time. 42135. And before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and do the comment of the day. I know it's been a little bit since we've done that, but I thought this was a kind of a cool conversation topic. Alright, comment of the day comes from Christian Perez. And it says, Rodri, what do you think about Legend of Korra ending? I found it pretty cool. A pretty cool thing, but something I wasn't expecting. I am a big fan of Legend of Korra. As most of you guys know, I'm a big fan of the Avatar series in general. And I have to say that I actually, you know, really enjoyed the ending to Legend of Korra. I mean, I don't have anything negative to say about it. I really did like it a lot. I mean, I feel like they could have gone a couple more seasons and expanded a little more. And I was kind of sad to see it end so quickly. But you know what? Because it was like the last time they're going to make an Avatar series, or so I've heard. One of the last few times. So it is kind of crappy. But honestly, I enjoyed it. You know, the whole Korrasami thing. I'm a fan. I mean, I enjoyed both those characters. I thought, you know, they're pretty cool, strong females. And you know what? Overall, I really enjoyed the series. I enjoyed it quite a bit. But as I said, I wish they would have gone a little more in depth with it. I felt like there was still a lot left over that they could have expanded on. And so you know what? It was a 50-50 for me. I enjoyed a little bit of it and also didn't like that it ended too quickly. But you know what? You never want your favorite series to end. So you know, it's just one of those things, I believe. That sometimes you don't want those things that you enjoy to end. So you wish for more even though, you know, its time comes. But we're going to gaze upon this. And what I'm actually looking for is the moon tier first. So we're going to have to look at the skull kit again. And then I have to go back and give the moon tier to the little guy that flies around. And then once we do that, we're actually going to be coming back here So yeah, there's quite a bit we need to do. It's a little bit annoying, but you know what? Regardless, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Just because a lot of pieces of heart are gonna come in handy, and I'd rather knock all these out now before we go any further in this game. But yeah, thank you for that question. You know, once in a while, I think the comments of the day are gonna be little questions, or they're just gonna be, you know, something funny that I find like that. As you guys know, it's been finals week for me. I've been ridiculous busy lately. I mean, I've literally had an exam like every day this week, and it's just made it really difficult for me. I think it was like YRX, RXA, YXR. Okay, I completely forgot about it already. But it's been finals week for me, which means, you know, I've just been really busy with everything, and it's kind of crappy. But hopefully, you know, once summer starts up, I'll be able to pull it together, and I'll be able to, you know, get it going, and get some more time to play games and just enjoy that. It is so stressful. You guys have no idea when you're a senior and you have all these sorts of things going on, how stressful life can get, and how much time it actually takes up. I wish, like, some days, I wish I could go back in time and, you know, just go back to the days where I didn't have much to worry about and I could just relax and, you know, life was simple and I could just get home and play games and not do a whole lot. But, you know, as you start getting older, it just really sucks. I wish I could just relax all day, and, you know, I guess you can't do that sometimes. But maybe someday, once the summer gets here, you know, I'm still going to be taking classes, but not as much as I'm doing now. So hopefully that'll give me the time to, you know, spend some more time with you guys and talk to you guys a little more and just play some games and relax a little. I think I'm done. I should be done by this Friday, which is absolutely amazing. And it'll be really, really good. I can't wait for that. I'll just be super excited for that to happen, and I can't wait. All right, guys, with that, you see this guy packing his bags. But so you guys don't have to see the whole this guy running back up, because we have to make our way back to the hideout again. I'll just meet you guys back up once we're looking through the telescope. Okay, guys, so we're back here. We're going to be looking through the telescope one more time. This time, instead of looking up at the clock tower, we're actually going to look around and see if we can find this Deku who is flying around here. I don't know where exactly it is he flies. I'm trying to look for him. He's supposed to be, like, flying out of the clock town. There he is. There he is. Look at him. So you oh, no, mother fudger, what am I doing? No, send me back, send me back, send me back. No, I gotta look through that telescope. The only way to obtain this piece of heart is to gaze at this telescope. So it's something that we have to do. Where's he at? There he is, okay. So we're gonna zoom in a little bit and just keep an eye on this guy. We have to make sure he goes in his little hole, because then after that, we are gonna go into that little hole and actually obtain a piece of heart from him, which you just pay for. So that's why I kind of have been obtaining the rupees with you guys, which is pretty cool, which is really nice. Where's he going? I need to zoom out. A little bit. Where'd he go? There he is. Keep it going. All right, look, I'm keeping a close eye on you. I want this piece of heart today. Come on, dude. You went over this area already. How about you land? a little bit? Oh, there he is. That's the hole. So he's circling into the hole. I know, this is kind of weird that you have to do this, and then you can't just follow him up. It is definitely a little strange. But with that, guys, we can see him going inside of the hole. And there we go. So it has been triggered, and now we are actually able to head down that way and buy that piece of heart from him. So that is what I'm going to be doing really quickly. I am going to go ahead and make our way back out to Clocktown then and follow that scrub. As you can see, we're going to go ahead and follow him. It's kind of cool that it's a little feature there. I actually didn't think it would pop up. And let's go ahead and actually make our way outside then so I can play the Song of Soaring one more time. I really need to memorize these songs. Oh my goodness, don't tell me I forgot it already. There we go. I didn't forget it that time, don't worry about it. And now we're just gonna go ahead and fly in that hole, and after that, I'll only have one more piece of heart for us to get for today. There's a ton that I want us to get, so depending on what I decide to do, if I feel like we need more heart pieces and more heart containers for the coming up, which I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, I'm probably gonna need more. We probably will continue collecting. There were a lot in the Deku area that I actually bypassed, which I didn't mean to, but I kind of did on accident. You know, then we're actually gonna have to go ahead and go back and obtain all those that were just kind of spread around everywhere. Okay, so we're back right here outside of the observatory. Here's the hole. Let's go ahead and make our way down then and get ourselves a nice easy piece of heart. This one, all you have to do is buy it. As you can see, this guy's a merchant. So let's talk to him. He's like, what are you doing here? He's gonna sell us a piece of heart. No thanks. And then we'll buy it for 100. All right. So you can say no to him buying it for that piece. We'll buy it for 100. And with that, we've completed another heart container, which is really, really good. I feel like we can probably complete at least 2. We could probably do 3, honestly, before even going into Snowhead. So I might be doing that later on. But for now, you know, I enjoy collecting the ones that we can, and I've actually had a pretty good time with it. As I said, I'm going to try to just knock them out as soon as possible. So I'll probably be doing the next ones in the next video. So just, you know, hold on to your horses before we begin Snowhead Temple, which we will begin very, very soon. All right, there's one last piece of heart. I know, guys, a lot of heart piece collecting, but this is going to do us good. If you're playing along, I highly suggest that you get all these pieces of heart with me, because the more hearts the merrier going into Snowhead. It is a very, very tough place to be at. All right, so with that, we're going to go ahead and go back to Clock Town. Let me check what time it actually is here in this place. It is 2, which is perfect. That is actually right about the time I wanted it to be. So let me go ahead and play the Song of... Hang on. Let me play the Song of Time backwards. Oh, my goodness. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play that backwards. It's the inverted Song of Time. I actually played that at the beginning for you guys. If you didn't know, I played it just to slow down time for us, because I am going to focus here on the first day. All right, so with that, the time is back to normal, and I actually have to wait a couple seconds. I know, it's not that big of a deal. You know what? I can go ahead and actually deposit this money in the bank. We don't need anything else. Let me go ahead and deposit it, and then we'll just go ahead and head back into that area to obtain the final heart piece of today. We've actually obtained a lot, kind of been efficient. Thanks to you guys who actually, you know, suggested to me, yo, you should probably, you know, go ahead and collect as many pieces of heart before the temple. And you guys were absolutely right. Like, if I hadn't collected all these pieces of heart, I think the temple would have been a heck of a lot harder. All right, so now that we're here in West Clock Town, let me actually go ahead and explore here a little bit. Let me just go check this place out. It's so weird seeing this, because if you've ever played the original game, the bank is like right here. It's just weird that it's completely gone. But we have to wait until 3. And if you guys remember, here's the Swordsman, where we just... Hey, what's up, little guy? What do you want? You have a bomber's notebook. Yeah, we're one of you. Yes, the Mountain Smithy sharpening our swords. Rumored events. I guess that's a new thing. That's a little bit weird. I actually didn't know much about that. But okay, it's 3, and you can see that the Mailman just heading inside, and we're actually going to go in there after him, and we're going to be playing a mini game with this guy. So let's go ahead and just talk to him, see what's up. What is he doing in his bed?
Those ears, they're fake. You startled me. Don't disrupt my training. I'm running for exactly 10 seconds without looking. I was in the middle of mental training. You made fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try?
We have to stop the clock exactly at 10. If you don't have the bunny hood, you don't see the timer. If you do, you do, which makes it a lot easier. So with that, we got to stop it at 10 on the clock. Oh, mother fudger, I don't think I can do this. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I can do this, guys. I probably should have slowed the flow of time. Nope. Okay. That's going to take a little while, guys. I think it will cost 2 rupees. Mother fudger. All right, I'm going to go get some rupees, and I'm going to be back once we've actually done this, because I guess it's going to be a little bit harder than I expected it to. I think it's a little bit of luck, too, while we're at it. So, wow, we just unlocked a bunch of other things. But as I said, I guess it's going to take more than one try to get this one. I'll be back in a few seconds. There we have it, guys. So our time was 10. I actually really lucked out. That was like my 3rd chance. But we have gone ahead and done it. With that, we obtained the piece of heart. And sweet, guys. That was actually a little bit better and faster than I expected it to be. So cool. We obtained the piece of heart from the Mailman. And with that, guys, we are done with everything that I wanted us to do today. I'm going to go ahead and deposit the rest of our money, as I only withdrew 40. So it was kind of cool. We actually did that really, really fast. I highly suggest. I don't know. I slowed the flow of time again. I don't know if that made a difference. I honestly don't think it did, but nonetheless, I did it. I have no idea why. I just thought that it might help. All right, with that, guys, we're going to deposit the rest of our rupees, and I will catch you guys next time when we continue with the crazy adventures that we have been on and all the hunting. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Thank you guys for all your nice comments and for the patience. Finals week's almost done. Then we're back for summer break and everything that's going on. So make sure to leave me some comments or maybe some hard pieces you want to see or something you want to see in this game. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.